Yo, what is up, YouTube? That shit was so sad, man. I was like up on my high horse because I predicted Hamzat by decision. I was like, all these dumb fucks pick Hamzat by first round KO or, Kamaru by decision or some shit. No one was picking Hamzat by decision except me. I'm the special snowflake. I'm a genius. And I picked Ikram and Saeed and fucking Makayev third round sub I picked. I picked Peak. I was like legit just like, oh my god, I'm fucking Timothy. And then, Volk walks in looking like he did just get off the couch. He looks like he just had a, I don't even know, man. This shit is tragic. New PATEK. But fuck. He got KO'd. Seeing him just like his eyes just look straight, he goes like, when Volt got KO'd and he was just sitting there like, ooh, ooh, just taking the fucking hammer fist on the dome. That was so sad, dude. I just recap the fucking card. Islam wins by first round head kick KO. Volk kind of blocks it a little bit, but it just goes off his temple, gets hammer fisted, put out. One of the most sad things I've seen. Volk looked rotund and portly. He was fat, bro. I just wish he didn't take the fight. I was saying that he was gonna win. I was wrong. Kind of a dumb pick in hindsight, but it is what it is, man. And I was gonna pick Taporia to knock him out before this fight. And if he fights fucking Taporia in January, he's getting like badly KO'd, dude. It's gonna be sad. But he was a great champion, greatest featherweight of all time, and basically no matter what, I'm not gonna talk about it. It's sad. What's not sad, dude? Kamaru showed up. I said he was good. Everyone was talking about how Kamaru has these fucking cobblestone knees. He fucking look at these odds. He's over 3-1 favorite. That's nuts. I said, nuh-uh. Kamaru's gonna go in there. I didn't pick. I said fucking Hamzat by decision because I'm a genius. Pay me, fucking A, dude. Stoked with this pick, but that was a really good. It wasn't a good fight. It was a competitive fight. It was a close fight. Honestly, kind of a snoozer. First round, Hamzat just comes out quick, and Hamzat comes out quick, gets the takedown, rises back for the whole round. It wasn't uneventful, but it wasn't like, wow, this is riveting. Second round, nothing happens. Kamaru hits him with a 1-2 and stuffs a couple times. It's just, come on. I was about to fucking fall asleep. Third round, Kamaru stuffs most of the takedowns, gets taken down. He's only on his back for a minute or two. And then they swing in the pocket for the last 5 seconds of the fight, which they could have done the whole fight and ended it earlier and made a fun fight, but Hamzat decided to be boring. Still, decent fight. Stoked that my pick was fucking spot on. This was bullshit. Johnny Walker gets grounded kneed, and then the doctor calls it off. Shittiest doctor ever, by the way. Did not know that was an underdog pick I had, but yeah, Ikram KO'd him. Ikram actually looked pretty good, dude. I'm not saying he's gonna be a world beater. He's gonna fucking be champ and beat Strickland, but he's pretty good. Just had a couple good punches. I think he wobbled him with a 1-2, if I remember correctly. Tossed a flying knee that landed kind of glancingly. And then just teed off on him against the fence. TKO'd him. Good fight. Exciting. Saeed Nurmagomedov also predicted this. Just saying, swept the main card besides the main event. And this dude just overextends on a right, I believe, on an overhand, and then Saeed catches my favorite move on planet Earth, the standing guillotine, and just puts him to sleep. It was a good fight. I like it. The Russians showed up today. It was all, one Russian, two, I guess he didn't get to fight, but he looked decent. It probably would have been all Russians winning if this did not go to, this was not a no contest. I called this. Wait, let me double check my paper. Hold on. Hold on. I wrote this down because I'm a fucking G. Yeah, Mikhaev third round sub. I'm such a fucking genius. I wrote it down right here, and I'm pretty sure I said it in my last video. Mikhaev third round submission, bruh. Come on, all me. It was just sort of a traditional Muhammad Mikhaev fight. It's just he makes it competitive. He looks kind of weird. Everything's fast. There's scrambles. You kind of can't tell who's winning. You're like, he could be winning. He could be losing. And then he finds a sub. Arm triangle in the third. Really good. Both fighters look decent. But Mikhaev gets sparked by anyone in the top 5 right now of flyweight. You think he's still only 22, right? Let me double check. I don't know if they say his age on here. I don't know. I believe he's 22 or 23. Super young. Just calm down a little bit. Give him another can. Give him another, don't rush him, bro, because will get sparked. Peak versus Yaya. Yaya called this one also. Muhammad Yaya's okay, but Trevor Peak, dude, let's be real. They're both mid. They're both kind of shit. But Trevor Peak is the future lightweight GOAT, current lightweight GOAT, and he fucking sparked him. He didn't spark him, but he beat him convincingly. He didn't throw as many standing hammer fists as I would have hoped, but still decent. I love to see Mr. Peak win, man. From Chattanooga. I've been there. Just saying. In Tennessee. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Okay, Javid Bashrat versus Victor Henry. Javid Bashrat literally murders Victor Henry with a nut shot. I think it was an inside leg kick to the nuts. Victor Henry's on the legit dies, knocks himself out because he falls on the canvas so hard from getting hit in the nuts. I mean, that might be an exaggeration, but there's no pick to get right here because it was a no contest, but I did pick Basharat. And apparently this dude's at the hospital right now getting a nut scan, so shit's tragic. And apparently the doctor was like, hey, you're fine. The doctor came in there. That's the worst UFC doctor ever, man. Holy fuck. Cedric Dumas versus Abu Zaitar. Got the decision. Kind of a snoozer. Didn't watch the third round. Didn't care. I like Cedric Dumas, though. Flatagit, man. He looks like Boot Gang. Sorry. He looks like Boot Gang and 21 Savage combined. He's cool. Cool Flatagit. Kind of snoozer decision. Did good in the first by he got rocked and sort of knocked down off balanced, and then took Abu Zaitar down, half guard camped. Boring, whatever. Man, this has got to be. I was really hoping that Anshaw would win. He seems like a cool fighter, dude. He's got 500,000 followers, even though this is his second UFC fight and his actual UFC debut, even though he's technically already had his debut. But Mike Breeden is such a bitch, dude. I fucking hate this dude. He's terrible. He was getting pieced up for all, I don't know, probably 12 minutes of the fight. First 12 minutes. And then just starts screaming at him and saying, USA, motherfucker, USA! And just, sparks him. It was so sad, dude. And I predicted this. I didn't say he was going to knock him out, but I said he was going to win. Because he missed weight by 4 pounds. The UFC should have cut you 10 years ago because you're fucking shit. You got knocked out by Terrence McKinney, and you got to knock out Anshaw, bro. I love this dude, and he's actually really good. Pretty good. And fucking Mike bitch Breeden had to miss weight and knock him out, and then act like he... Cut him, bro. Cut him. Get him the fuck out of here. You're such a bitch for that. Anshaw was doing really good. Great boxing, good wrestling. Man, fuck. Fuck you, Mike Breeden, you piece of shit, dude. You're on a 3-fight losing streak, and you decide to miss weight and then show up and KO a prospect, bro? An actual cool prospect? Fuck you. Nathaniel Wood versus Muhammad Naimov. I only watched, the first 7 minutes of the fight. I know everyone likes, or a lot of people are like super high on Nathaniel Wood. I just don't care. Got this one wrong. Muhammad Naimov dropped him in the first and then won a 29-28 decision. Boring. Oh, I did not mean to open that. Did not watch the fight. I don't care. I got my pick right. Legit, have never seen either of their fights. I just like, she's 7-0, she's now 11-10. So it could have been super close. That should be funny. We have Sharabulit Brazos. Is Sharabulit Magomedov? Got this one wrong also. But I was pretty close, man. I mean, I was sort of biased. I was thinking for a second that Bruno Silva should get this decision, which is a little stupid, but 30-27 for Sharabulit is nuts, bro. Fuck out of here. You have to give Bruno one of the rounds. All three judges saying he wins all 3 rounds. Sorta cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. Sorta bullscheisse. But neither of them looked great. But, you gotta give it to Sharabulit, bro. Bruno Silva is a really tough debut to have. One of the tougher middleweight debuts you can have. And he did look fast. He did look okay. And if he doesn't lay on his back and decide to accept bottom position for like 8 minutes of that fight, he probably would have knocked Bruno out. So, good on him. He's actually decent. Not getting sanctioned to fight anywhere besides the desert. So, sucks for him. I went 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 8-3. So I'm stoked with that. Solid prediction. Oh, I did not mean to open that. Solid predictions. Peace.